just finished the episode. Sorry if we are late, just 4 minutes today. So, how are you? Hello. Yes,
There are
that's
three people.
three people. Okay.
Shall we start with the scoring?
Yes. Okay. Or should we talk about the episode a little bit, or just?
Yeah, let's talk about. Let's start with the
Yeah.
scoring.
Okay,
and
with the scoring. Yeah. Who should we do first? Rock or
Yep.
Pam?
Rock. as
Rock.
always, yeah.
Okay. Cool. Rock. So let's see. I feel like I liked her in this episode. It was a very, very realistic representation of someone that is in love, but also loves her sibling, and she's distancing herself from from the other people. I think she was quite pretty realistic representation.
Yeah, I think she is.
And the fact that she throw herself at work, like she's working during her day off. Yeah, I feel like she's kind of relatable. And also when Pam finds out that basically she's the one who's drawing her, she gets drunk because she feels guilty. I think it's not the right way to deal with this, but it's also very realistic.
It is realistic.
It's something that I did in the past. You probably did in the past. So I feel like I love the fact that the characters have a lot of flaws. But this time around, if you compare it to other GLs, they are quite realistic. So I don't know. Yeah, I think.
So for me, she was good on the same line as the previous episodes.
Yeah.
I feel like
the same.
I like that she's trying to.
Yeah.
I mean, she's true about her feelings. She acknowledges she like Pam.
Yeah.
But at the same time, she's trying to not act on what she's feeling.
Yeah.
For the good of her brother. She always has a brother in mind first, which is very good. Even towards the end, when she confesses her feelings to Pam, she only does that because she's drunk. And then even when Pam kisses her, she doesn't kiss her back, but it's Pam that goes back a second time. So
I mean,
really
and she was pretty drunk, so I understand that she wanted to kiss her back. Like,
and I like that she tried to avoid her, and she did her best to resist.
Yeah. What do you guys think of Rock in this episode? And I also love the fact that she, when her friends and colleagues were basically saying like, "Oh, Bassett, you like Pam." She tried. Yeah, she tried to deny at first, but then she was like, "Okay, yes, I do like her." Yeah, I feel like I do love her a little bit more every episode. So for me, she is
So we agree on a 4,
which
for me is already a whole
Antonella,
chili
5 chilies.
extra.
I mean, yeah. 5 chilies could work as well.
I can see her with 5 chilies towards the end of the season.
But maybe,
But for me, for now, it's a 4.
A 4, but 5, yeah. I mean, she's a good character anyway. What do you guys think? Okay, so
Pam,
guys,
or as I call her now, Pamela.
Pamela. So guys, you haven't watched our reaction, of course, because we just finished it, and then we need to edit it, and Gmmtv has to approve it. But let's put it out there. We didn't like the fact that Pam kissed Rock while she is in a relationship, let's say, or revengenships with the brother, because we, regardless of the gender, we don't like cheating, and we don't like the fact that the guy is a good guy. So
yeah, I feel like the cheating,
she's not being respectful towards
the cheating
him.
is wrong, but I feel like if you look at what she's doing, it's probably like
is worse. Yes.
the smallest part
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
her
Yeah.
issues. Like I think that the biggest issue is that she's lying to him and use him
Yeah,
to
she's
begin
using-
with, although she's aware that
She's
he's a
using
nice
him.
guy.
Yeah.
And
that's true.
now the cheating kind of like is a cherry on top
Yeah.
to kind of like promote Pam to a red flag. And I really couldn't look at the screen when she was about to kiss
Yeah, that was
Rock.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god, don't do it! Like, don't do
Yeah,
it!
that,
Like,
that was
please.
wrong. That was wrong. I part of me enjoyed the kiss because the kiss was good. Thank you,
Guys,
Gmmtv.
you know that I'm very picky with kisses.
Yeah, me too.
I
mean,
was
me too.
very picky with Pluto.
Yeah.
But this kiss was good.
This kiss was very good.
This kiss was very good.
Yeah.
It
But-
wasn't like sexual in any way. It wasn't like,
No, but it was a
you
good
know,
kiss.
but it
for the
was
scene.
realistic.
It was
yeah,
very
you
well
know,
executed.
the way that
absolutely.
they moved the lips and
I mean,
the position of the body, like the whole
they were comfortable.
the
with
whole
each
thing.
other.
You can
Yeah.
tell that they are not holding back.
Yeah.
Which I
Definitely.
really appreciate.
Yeah. But at the same time,
With that being said,
yeah.
it was a kiss in a cheating environment, context. Yeah,
And also, she was Rock was drunk.
and
So-
she wasn't.
And
So
she wasn't
and she's the
drunk.
one that went in for the kiss, and then when Rock
Yeah.
didn't respond because
Yeah.
after the first kiss, Rock was like
Yeah, it was like, what the
shocked,
hell
like,
is happening?
what the
yeah.
fuck?
Yeah.
Then she went back a second time.
Yeah.
So I feel like, you know,
Yeah.
she's in. I don't know. I'm very like my brain is conflicting with my heart,
Yeah.
and I want to love this scene and I love it, but I'm also like,
Yeah.
you know, cringing a little bit just because of Kiwi, because I really like him. If he was a toxic male,
Man,
I would have
probably,
like I would have cheered on
Yeah.
while
Yeah.
that was happened.
Yeah. Like, for example, in Gap the series, right? Sam is cheating on Kirk, right?
Yeah.
But the thing is that the relationship is different because Sam is upfront with her feelings and she's like, look, this is an arranged marriage. I don't love you. I will never love you. I'm not emotionally available for you.
Yeah.
So that kind of cheating for me, it's okay because
Yeah.
technically,
It's
you
not-
know,
yeah.
it is what it is, right? But in this case, Pam is not like treating Kiwi fairly with her feelings. Like Kiwi thinks that Pam is emotionally available for him
Yeah.
while she's not. So that's my problem
I mean,
with their
before
character.
we score this problematic
Wait.
lesbian, shall we read some comments?
Yes. So people agree with Janet. Agree with 4 chilies for Rock. Good.
Okay. Flora is saying there's
Antonella,
only so
yeah.
much strength you can have. I think
Yeah.
talking about Rock.
Rock, yeah, yeah. Antonella is saying that she behaved well despite everything. We don't know what's gonna happen. She tried her best. I can't understand Pam. She doesn't understand herself. Yeah, I mean she's very, very confused about this revenge thing.
Yeah.
I mean she's carrying on with this
I feel like
revenge
it's
thing, but
more
she's
like
feeling
Nene
guilty.
that is forcing into it.
Yeah, but she's feeling guilty
Yeah,
as
she's
fuck.
being brainwashed by
So,
Nene, I think.
hi Baram. It was good. Yes, Pam was sober and Kiwi is a good guy. She really isn't treating him right. The kiss was good. I think the fact that she can be so manipulated by the angry lady, which is Nene, is a bit out of character, but I guess it's important for the plot.
I guess so.
I guess so, yeah. I think I agree with your comment, Flora. Seems Pam will start to be flirty. I don't know what to think. Yeah, she got all of us confused. The kiss was indeed good. It looks like it has potential to look much better than the Pluto kisses.
Absolutely.
I mean, from the pilot
already,
trailer of Us,
yeah.
it was clear already that Emmy Bunny, I'm sorry, Namtan Film, Emmy Bunny is
They're just
more
comfortable.
comfortable. They are
Yeah,
more comfortable.
that's all it is.
in
It's just
kissing.
about being comfortable.
But that's all it is because in terms of like acting and everything else, it's another story. Square love, let's go. Yes, yeah, let's do this. I love it. By the way, hello. I watch all the videos, but I've never been online during a live. Love your
Welcome to our live.
Oh, welcome to
Nice
our
that you
live.
could join this time.
Yes. Did you guys watch the OST of Bonnie? No, we literally just finished the episode 3.
Yeah.
I don't know if in the OST there's gonna be spoilers, so we're gonna watch it later
Yeah,
on,
we're gonna watch it later.
and we'll let you know.
Talking about
so I think
Pam,
we
before we score.
yeah, I think we kind of all agree.
Yeah, but I also want
Right?
to talk about like the scene where she's where Oat is with Rock and they're talking about like, you know, why do you leave the house to go live by yourself? And you have like Oat doing like pat, like nothing very
Nothing
like
sexual or
yeah.
like flirting.
And you have Pam stopping her. And we have for like
funny.
I think for like 2 minutes of episode we have like this love triangle where they're all holding each other hands and Oat is flirting with both of them and I'm like, what is going on? What in the lesbian heaven is going on? And why are you not all kissing each other?
like a Pluto style.
The sexual tension was like, oh my god.
That's true. We were laughing for 2 minutes straight.
Like,
we were like,
I mean,
wow.
we're gonna talk about it more when we need to
Yeah,
score
we
Oat.
but
But oh my god, like.
Yeah. I love the scene. Oh my god, yeah, we loved it. Like we literally laughed for like 2 minutes straight. It was so funny.
But with that being said, let's
so
score
Pam,
Pam.
I think I agree with it was Flora.
I feel like although I'm
Yeah.
enjoying Pam,
I don't know if she's a 2 or a 3.
I'll give her a 3, which is pretty much in line with what I've given her so far.
I think it's more a 2.5 for me than a 3 because Pam is really not behaving the way that
I still
she's
like her.
supposed to.
I still like the
But I
character.
still like the character. Yeah. But
Although she's a red flag, I still like her.
Maybe because Bonnie is
I
a
don't
good actress, I
don't agree with her behavior, but I like her.
Okay.
Same way that at the end of Pluto I liked although I didn't agree with her. You know,
That's yeah.
I like her as a character.
Yeah.
How she's written,
Right.
basically.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So I feel like I want to keep her on a 3.
Yeah.
With potential to improve in the future.
Definitely. Yeah.
But yeah, for me it's a 3.
Yeah,
for
3.
you it's a 2.
2.5. So let's agree with the 3.
Cool.
That scene was great. When was Rock able to draw that scene since the triple hand moment had just happened?
No, Rock
wait.
was drawing the time that I think it was the day before.
The day before, yes.
When her and Pam were talking, and then Pam
Alone.
was like,
yeah,
you know,
it was the day before.
Yeah.
Because then
the same day where the friends realized
yeah.
that she's in love with Pam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was a different day. It
Yeah.
was a different. I know that
But
sometimes
I'm
the
sure,
timeline is
confusing.
not really. Yeah, it's not really like it's confused.
Yeah. But I'm
But,
sure that she's gonna draw the triple hand thingy very soon.
You think so?
Yeah, absolutely yes.
Maybe. Yeah. So, what do you guys think? Pam is a 3. Okay, she's falling for Rock, so I understand, but she needs to stop with Kiwi.
She
yeah.
does.
But it's not just the relationship. This is not actually the main issue here. The main issue is that she's taking revenge on someone that it doesn't deserve it, right?
And the bigger
at least as far
issue
as we
is
know.
that if you look at this series, you realize that she doesn't want revenge.
She doesn't want revenge. Yeah.
It's Nene that is brainwashing her into getting revenge, and she's playing on her feelings. But at the same time, I don't want to blame it all on Nene because yes, she can try to brainwash someone, but at the end of the day, you are taking the decision.
Yeah,
And
because she needs money.
yeah.
But yeah.
But anyway, I would say like
No,
let's.
She drew 3 hands touching 2. No, I agree with Antonella. It was 2 hands. No, it was 2 hands. We can all rewatch it and see.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure it was. Maybe I'm joking. I mean, to be honest.
I think you're thirsting on the threesome.
The threesome. Yes, probably.
Which is totally understandable because we want it as well. But
yeah, Pam needs money. Nene wants revenge, so they meet each other in the middle, but they don't have the same goal, so that's why they're probably gonna like break the deal.
Anyway, I think we should talk about Oat.
Nene or
Let's do
Oat?
Oat because we're in the same, you know.
Okay. 5. I mean, this episode, she was a 5.
Fair, like,
she was a 5.
I'm gonna agree that she's a.
She was a 5, guys. She was so funny.
Oat came out of the blue and became my favorite character of this series. Like it's
my
crazy.
second favorite, probably.
For me, it's my favorite because she.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
It's
so good.
it's the way that she flirts with anything that is breathing and moving, regardless of gender, regardless like she's. I mean,
Yeah.
you cross
She's a
paths with her.
flirt.
She's flirting with you.
And you know what? It actually makes sense that her and Nene, I guess so, it's hinted, are gonna be a couple because I feel like Nene is gonna be like really tough to be flirted with.
Yeah.
So she's gonna try so hard and she's gonna
Yeah.
fall in love so much.
Like, oh my god, like the
I
way
cannot
that
wait
she,
for them.
the way that she's flirting with like.
Yeah,
I feel
everyone.
like if she can, if she could, she would flirt with herself as well.
Oh,
I'm sure she does every morning.
Absolutely.
Every morning in the mirror, she look at herself and she flirt. Like I really love her so much. I
Yeah.
cannot explain this.
Yeah, and also she kind of obviously she did understand this, you know, the thing between Pam and Rock, and I bet she's laughing so hard.
That's it. Like the way that she's playing with both Pam
Yeah.
and Rock,
Yeah.
in a way that is not
pushing-
malicious,
no, she's
but it's
pushing
actually
them,
like
yeah.
it's
Yeah,
kind of
she's
like
pushing
a
them.
fun way of
Yeah.
playing with them, but
Yeah.
also
Yeah.
helping them
Yeah.
because she's kind of like pushing them together,
Yeah.
and I feel like she. She's also like a very smart character. She knows what she wants, and
Yeah.
she can, unlike Pam, she can and Nene, she can see the good in people, and because she's one of the victim of the father,
Right.
but she doesn't have this revenge.
Her father, though. I mean, her own father.
No, of
Oh, like yeah, because
Of Rock's father.
Rock's father, yeah.
but she
yeah.
doesn't have this revenge plot because
Yeah.
she can see that the problem is the father is not
It's not them.
Kiwi, is not Rock.
It's not Rock. Yeah.
Which makes her a very mature character
Yeah.
and probably the only person that can explain to Nene that what she's
I
doing
think-
is
yeah.
wrong, and
Yeah.
although she's hurt because they're both hurt from
Yeah.
the father,
Yeah.
that's not the way to do it, and I feel like she's gonna be a key character.
I think she
Nene.
is right now. She is the most important character for all of them
Yeah,
to
She-
actually like.
she's kind of like the puppeteer
Fix-
at the moment.
Yeah.
Like she's the one that is pushing the story forward,
Yeah.
and she
she's
has
gonna
the
fix.
yeah.
I think she's gonna fix most of
she
the
has
problems.
the cure.
I think she has the.
She's
cure.
the actually real doctor here.
Yeah, she's
That
the real
can
doctor.
cure-
Yeah.
She can cure this disease.
Also, it's worth to mention it that she's also a very supportive boss. Like the fact that she wants to take
She's
care of
mother.
her, that she let Rock drink because
Yeah.
anyway, Rock is an adult, so if she wants to drink, she drinks, right? But she can drink and like talk to her.
She's mother.
She's
mother, that's it.
A sexy mother. Oh my
Yeah.
god, we love her. Like
She's the
fine,
mother that we
yeah.
always
Yeah.
needed for Rock.
Holt can have all the chilies that she wants. Yes, Antonella. Yes, absolutely. She was a 10 in this episode. Please react to Make the Series. We don't know if we will react to Make the
We are
Series.
thinking about it, but it's
We might not
we
have
have
time.
so much.
Yeah,
That's
we
the
might
thing.
not
Like we
have
have so
time.
much that we might react to it, but like probably like it could be like in a distant future.
Very later
Yeah.
on, even because right now we want to keep one show, probably two, because we're still editing after.
Bear in mind that we
Yeah,
can only work on the channel on Saturdays
and for a few hours.
for a few hours.
Yeah.
So there's only so much we can do, and
Yeah.
now us has the priority.
And after us, they're probably gonna air Whale Store.
But also like we
So-
need to catch up with The Secret of Us.
Yeah,
Because
which
you
is
watched
on-
it, but I need to watch it.
it's on our
Yeah.
top list. So
And then we need to
Yeah.
edit Affair.
Yeah.
Which is ready, but we need to edit it.
yeah.
There's just so much to do.
Yeah, so
Um,
let's see. We might gonna consider watching it without reacting. Let's see. Otis Fire.
Yeah.
Yes, Flora, absolutely. Same Fabio. She's the first for me too. She's the second because I do love Nene more, but Otis is a good character. Otis a 5. I find it hard to believe she was the alien girl in 23.5. A completely different character. You haven't watched
I haven't
23.5.
watched
You're
The
probably not
alien
gonna watch it.
girl.
Yeah, she's basically a 16-year-old girl who's pretty much like misunderstood and
Oh,
bullied,
okay,
and
okay.
she thinks she's an alien.
Right, like
She's like the awkward
like
girl, but she
sex education.
yeah,
Okay,
kinda,
cool. Got it.
yeah.
Cool, got it.
But View, the actress, she's a very versatile actress. she was really good in the character, and she's really good here as well. It's the complete opposite. Me too, Janet. Great, rich in her acting skills. Yes, absolutely, I agree. Probably Oat Nene will be the best couple of this series.
I think so, because if you think about it,
honestly, yes.
if it's a healthy couple and one
Yeah.
improved the other,
Yeah.
I feel like it will be the best couple, because
Yeah.
the main couple is now is soaked with drama and
the toxicity.
yeah.
I ship Oat and Rock. Just saying, I truly believe Rock will have some adventures because for committed to Japan. That's not gonna happen.
Let's talk about this, because Flora is onto something. Because I also ship Oat and Rock. I feel like I want this threesome to happen.
That's not gonna happen.
I know, but they're just so good together.
No, no. Oat need to work hard on Nene because we need Nene on our side.
She was like, "Oh, Asmo, something gay here." Yeah.
I mean, she's gay herself,
Yeah.
so like she's a big lesbian. So
You know those dogs that can smell mushrooms?
oh yeah, she smells.
She can smell lesbians.
Yeah. Great. So we gave 5 chilies to Oat. Should we score Nene?
Yeah. Nene is a fucking good character. Like,
My
she is
God.
top tier character when it comes to like the writings.
Absolutely.
She's toxic. Like she is. She
like
need,
I mean,
she needs to go
is
to.
she?
She needs to go to the same facility as I think.
Yeah, like
They need to lock
may
them up
please
together.
admit her to your to your facility.
I keep saying that we
Yeah.
need one of
Yeah.
these girlies in
Yeah.
this GL universe of Choplanoi
Yeah.
to be a psychologist, because
Yeah.
one of them needs
Yeah.
to do something, and
Yeah.
like, you know,
Yeah. I mean,
we have a lawyer, we have a doctor, we have a dentist. Like, give us a psychologist,
yeah.
a psychiatrist.
Yeah,
Like,
a psychiatrist,
like we
yes.
need someone that can.
Yeah, they
you
can
know,
deal with Nene and affair. Put them all in.
Yeah.
I mean, no, actually, affair
but,
characters needs
you
jail.
know, I feel absolutely yes.
So yeah, no.
But I feel like her acting, it's so good that
Yeah.
you know, when you have a character that it has been written perfectly,
Yeah.
and the actor also is good at what she's doing, then
God, I'm so
that's the
fascinated.
best combo. And then
Absolutely. I mean,
I'm just in love with her.
She's doing an
every time
amazing
she's
job,
on
guys.
screen, I'm captivated.
Like you can tell that the actress has like a strong CV. Because she's done horror movies before, guys.
And I feel
don't know
like
if
you can
know
tell
it,
in
but
the way that
can
she's
tell.
acting.
Like, she's scary.
There is something sinister about her,
God,
and
she's
it
so
just
good.
go very well with her character.
She's so good.
And she's sexy. She's like, she's everything. She's a complete package. And
yeah.
she's the best villain I have seen in GL so far. Because for me, she is the kind of villain that you can fall in love with and root for her.
Yeah.
Unlike other villains that you just want them to fail.
Like for example, I
didn't care for her to be happy.
I didn't care for
but
her to
Nene,
be happy. But Nene,
I really want her to be happy.
That's true. Me too.
Like, I really wanted to like
Me too.
heal.
Me too.
Right?
Actually, yeah.
And this is we need to praise the writers for this. And God, this series is so good that I feel like people would just watch it. And
they need
it's
to
a
give it a
shame that
chance.
it's not as popular.
It's becoming more popular.
And I wish like it's gonna, I don't know.
The thing is that the couple is
right
now is not gonna be as popular as the first 2 couple of Gmmtv or the other couples, because there's 2 less people left to join the fandom. Like there's a lot of multi-stan, but the GL is worth it. I think it's well written so far.
The only thing that I could say about this GL, I said in the reaction as well, the only problem that it had when I started watching it was that it was slow. But now it's a very good pace. Like, it's going quick.
It's going quick. We have more character background.
Episode 1, I at some point I felt like I was falling asleep. But now I was like I think it was part 3 of the episode. Like, is it done? Like, already?
Yeah, that's true.
That's quick.
That's true.
And I only felt like this when I watched Loyal Pin or when I watch Pluto.
Yeah.
Like, is that kind of like feeling that you're like, wait, what? I just watched 18 minutes of video. I didn't even realize it.
Yeah, that's true. I agree.
But yeah, I mean, talking about Nene.
Yeah, she
Great character.
Okay,
amazing
so
character.
like
but
I'll give like a 10 out of 10 to Mim, so the actress, but as a
for me, like Nene
Two?
as a person,
like
as a
as
character,
a person two,
two.
yeah, probably between 2 and 3, because she's
the
blinded by
actress,
revenge.
the actress,
Like the actress,
5.
like give her a
The
10.
writings of the character 5.
Wow, I'm amazed.
And
I'm amazed.
I'm telling you this, when the character, because I know that she will heal,
Yeah.
and she will have a redemption arc.
Yeah.
When she's gonna turn around and be a healthy character,
Yeah.
I can finally give her a 5.
Definitely.
And I will give her a 5.
Yeah, definitely.
But for now,
2.
I need to give her 2.
Yeah.
But
To
Nene,
the character.
Nene, please, the 5 is waiting for you.
This way,
The 5 is here for you. It's waiting.
It's waiting.
Please don't ruin this, and this will be yours.
Yes. Let's see the comments. Can't we all smell lesbian?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yes, Flora,
Yeah.
you're right. Nene is fascinating. She does need help. Yes,
She does.
definitely. Like, yeah. She wouldn't be bestie with I feel like they would kill each other.
They would
She-
have sex first.
Probably, and then kill each other. That's totally true. She drinks too much. I guess that's also realistic because she doesn't have friends. I think because
alone.
Pam is not a friend.
No,
she's
a
alone
minion.
and she's too
Pam is
caught
a
up
minion
in
for her.
yeah.
Pam is a minion for her.
Yeah, exactly. She's too caught up in the
In her
revenge
drama,
plot, yeah. In the scene where she remembers something, I was so scared, yes. Me too. And when she talks to Rack in the park, so creepy. If I was in Rack, I would have run away. Yes, me too. I mean, she's that good.
Yep.
Agree. I want her to be happy. Yeah, we all want her to be happy, I think.
Yeah.
One thing I love when I see in GLs is when their conflict isn't about their sexuality, but something else entirely.
Yeah.
Loving this so far. Yes.
It's not like the usual.
Yeah, like the only like kind of thing that we had in this episode is when Oat asked Rack that if she was into girls. But Rack wasn't struggling. She's not struggling with her sexuality.
I love how she injured
just-
herself.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god,
Yeah,
Rack.
that was so
Okay.
lesbian of her. She
so
doesn't want to say aloud because she doesn't want Pam to know that she likes girls.
Yeah.
But I think she's okay with their sexuality. I think the pace picked up in this episode. Yes, absolutely. I understand more Nene than Pam though. Yeah, honestly, at this point, yes. I agree. She's a redeemable villain. Her hate doesn't come out of intolerance or homophobia or being a bitter grandma or father. Yes, she...
It's refreshing, isn't it?
Yes, because she clearly had this trauma. Like when she was a kid, she probably was loved by her mother, but not by her father. So, she's kind of drawn in her revenge, even innocent people. And that's what, villains do.
But you know what?
like-
I wonder. I'm not trying to defend the father. By no means I want to defend the father.
Yeah.
But I wonder if the father even knew about her. Because it might be that she think that he abandoned her, but maybe is not even aware of her. And then
I feel like he
you think he
rejected
her.
because
It
he
could
was,
be. I mean, it's very in
unfair.
character for the father.
Yeah.
First of all, to defend his image, reputation,
yeah,
but then also because he's like a dickhead. But I don't know.
Let's see.
It's just I'm very like drawn into the story in the sense that I want to know like what's the specific around this story. Like, was he aware of her? If not, like I want to see the interaction. I want to see her, Nene, facing the father.
Yeah, me too.
In a one-on-one.
I really want her to like throw something at him.
Slap him.
Like it would be so satisfying to see. So she is a lesbian herself. Who? Nene. Yeah. Yep. Love the lesbian to straight relation in this show. She was watching them from afar. Wait, Nene. Probably, yeah. Ratio. Oh, ratio, yes. Yeah, lesbians are growing every Gmmtv GLs that we have. Like, and we love it. Honestly, we don't need men. I mean,
Thank you. I mean...
No, not in GLs.
Wow.
No, in GLs.
Okay,
like,
the
in
gay agenda is just Maria from
No,
now on.
come on, in GLs. No, I mean, I love Kiwi. But we and is necessary for the plot. So we love him. I understand that we need him, but we don't need men to create conflict like girl rules.
Oh yeah, we don't need
Like
we don't need a toxic man.
We need toxic girlies. Like
We don't need a toxic man.
no,
to create
we
drama.
can have like
Yeah, no,
toxic.
I agree with that.
Toxic lesbians.
But we do need nice men to set like kind of like
Yeah.
how do you say it? An example
Yeah,
for
so like the
people that are
Loyal
watching.
Pin or
Like
Pluto.
yeah, like Anand from the Loyal Pin, like he is the king of green flags.
Yeah.
And then Kiwi, he also like a
And
very
even
good
Ton
brother.
from Pluto.
Tom from like
He's a
we
good
need
cousin.
those like good
Yeah.
representation of
Representation.
healthy
Men.
helpful men.
Yeah.
Maybe not always the brother. It would be nice if it would be like maybe like a best friend
Oh yeah,
or
absolutely.
a father. Oh my god, like give us a nice father for once.
Yeah.
I mean, Loyal Pin gave us an okay father.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But
Yeah.
give us like a very supportive
Very
father.
supportive,
I
yeah.
really want an ally father. Like
yeah,
that he's
let's see. Maybe
that
in the
he's,
future.
like, cheering for a
in the
lesbian
future,
daughter.
Yeah, who knows?
But
Let's
anyway.
see.
Oh, Nene was watching the father from afar. Yeah, she is watching the whole family from afar.
Yeah.
She should be in jail.
Cool. So, do we have other characters to score in this episode?
Kiwi, real quick. I mean, I want to give. No, maybe that's too much.
Yeah, it wasn't much in this episode.
I mean, I don't think we need to talk about Kiwi any longer because we mentioned it quite a lot.
He's protective.
But, yeah. I feel
he
like
worries about the sister. And the fact that I also like the sentence that he said at some point to, I think it was Oat, and when it's like, I think he said, I'm so proud of my sister for standing up against her
the tyranny of her father.
The father. It shows how much respect and love the brother has for Rak, and it's good to see. Honestly, it's a good and healthy representation of a good brother.
So I'll give him a 4.
I want to give him a 4 just because
Flora is nice. In Gap, no, so it's not Flora, it's better. In Gap, Mon's family was all okay. Yes, we had an accepting father, an accepting mother.
True.
They never mentioned sexuality, to be fair. Like they accepted the daughter.
Yeah, they didn't care.
I feel like they just love that Sam was rich.
Yeah, they
and they're like, yes, please.
Like Ayun grandma. Like she wanted Ayun to marry rich, not.
She just want the money.
She want the money. I mean, come on.
Anyway, let's talk about the friends as well. I'll give them like a 4.
I will give them a 4. They're fun.
4.
They're supportive. They want the best for Rak. The interaction, we have fun. Their dynamic seems to be really cute. So, cool.
Good.
Him talking with Pam let us understand he will never goes against his family.
True.
We don't know that though.
I think she's right.
Let's see.
I think that's the one thing that will, because if you, I feel like the father he's still there, although he agree with what the sister done and he should do the same. I feel like he will never go against his family. I think the father, the influence of the father is too strong. Yeah.
I feel unfortunately I feel like the father is gonna have a redemption arc, but I really would and I won't like it, but I really would love to see both of the siblings out of the house and the mom filing a divorce.
I want the mom to marry someone else.
Also because of the affair, apparently like Nene is not hers. So
yeah, because
that's what
unless
it seems to be.
No, it doesn't make sense. Because Nene is older than all the 3 siblings, the 2 siblings.
Yeah,
but
maybe 1 or 2 years older.
I'm not sure if that happened before the father married the wife. Anyway, she needs to file divorce for many other reasons. So
anyway. True.
But yeah, I feel like this is all in terms of like scoring characters.
Yes.
The series is very good so far. I really like it. So I really wish that people will start watching more, tuning in, because it's worth it. So guys, please, share us on social media. Not us. Share us the series. I mean,
the
share us as well. But
Yes,
share us the
the
series on social media.
Yes.
Because the girls deserve this and the series deserve this.
Yeah, and honestly, among all the companies and channels, although GMMTV is a really trash company for the girls, like how the channel is treating them, they have, in terms of acting, they have the best asset, and they have lots of.
There's something you cannot tell to them. Like they have the best acting. Like you cannot tell otherwise.
Yeah.
The one thing that GMMTV has is the acting.
The acting.
You
definitely.
can badmouth them for like everything else.
Everything else.
You can say they are sexist. You can say there's so much you can say about GMMTV.
Oh, they have. I just found out they have a transphobe, homophobe in still employed.
Okay, you can say that they are like, you know,
Yeah.
the worst company that ever existed
for the girls.
For the girls,
but in terms of acting,
they are. I think they're probably
they have
top. I want to say top one.
For me, they are top one. You know why? Because the actresses have, most of them, they have previous experiences. Don't get me wrong, there's many good actresses, but like Frim Becky, for example, they started from Gab the series, or Lingorm, they did have some stuff, but they start with the Secret of Us.
They have pro. They have like pro.
There's a lot of actresses. Like Namtan, for example, has 11 years of experience. Film had 6 lead roles
and it really
in 2024.
Shows. It really shows.
Meme had lots of horror movies or series. Like I cannot even count them. So like, guys, GMMTV has the acting. Then about chemistry, you can argue with that. About the plot, about the finale, like GMMTV is not good with, you know, the last episode. Like it's always awful.
Yeah. But the acting, they really invest in talent.
But the acting is really there, and it's worth to watch. So please make sure to share us the series with everyone you know, because I feel like it's worth it. And this episode was really good. We are entering the, you know, the good stuff. Yeah. So
I feel like because they're not one of the main couples, I feel like even people that only like one couple could get into us the series, because they will not feel threatened about this couple, you know.
No, definitely. Everybody.
And I feel like
they have a small fandom.
A lot of times, a lot of people they refuse to watch GL because they don't want to support a couple that is competition, but they're so new that they cannot be competition for anyone.
Like Frim Becky and Lingor, for example, many, not everyone. But many of the people in the fandom I've seen in my homepage, they literally hate each other just because they are in the
so I feel like
competition.
I hope that us, the series, could become that series that everyone has in common, and they can attract many different
Honestly, Pluto is the first series that connected multi-stunts.
Yeah.
And I really hope that us, the series, can have the benefits that Pluto
like almost like Pluto opened the doors.
So I really hope that Us the series is gonna get the multi-stunts.
Pluto could work so that Us the series can run.
Exactly.
So let's support them. I think this is all.
Agree. How is the channel treating them? Flora, this is a 2-3 hours conversation probably. We can do a live and talk about how GMMTV is mistreating the girls every single day. I have the receipts, but it's not.
I am surprised that GMMTV didn't.
No, it's crazy, guys. Even Namtan complained aloud about it. Milk and Love, guys. One example, okay, it's Milk and Love. For who doesn't know who Milk and Love are, is the first couple of GMMTV. They were there the same time as Frim Becky. They had the chance to have the GL before Gab the series. And guess what? GMMTV didn't want to invest on GLs. They didn't care about it. And Milk and Love begged for more than 1 year to have a GL with a low budget. And now the GLs are like, you know, booming, exploding. In the 2025 lineup, they have 16 BLs and 2 GLs. And in these 2 GLs, they put the 2 strongest couple. couples. So Amy Bonny doesn't have anything.
Yeah.
They don't have more couples. Like they have more than 30 girls, and most of
What a
them are
waste.
unemployed right
What
now.
a waste.
Like they have so many girls. They have like more than 4 million followers already, and they don't have the opportunity to, you know.
This is such a
So,
waste.
like,
I don't know how to say it. It's such a waste.
It's a waste of talents. Like lots of actresses left Gmmtv. One of them is Jane, and she's now in a GL I told you, good for her. Like because there's no more opportunities for them. Like literally, Gmmtv is only caring about BLs or money. Obviously, now that Namtan Films is bringing the money, now they give more shows and stuff to them.
And that's why it's important to promote.
It's important as the series is the most important.
If we show GMTV
that we
want this
GLs,
content,
we want them, exactly.
They will finally start to understand that, you know, it's
no,
a
they
new era.
won't understand. They will still be like as always, but at least they will give us more.
Yeah.
Like they will pretend to like the girls. And that's okay because we will have the content. So what's the tea on GMMTV? Yeah. But that's a lot of things I can tell you. Like do put Mate on your list. The finale was very good. We probably won't react to Mate, but I will try to watch it. Let's do it this way. I will give it a chance because I gave a chance to GLs I didn't like.
I would say like Mate is still in the list, but it's very far down.
Yeah.
So
I will probably watch it, and maybe I can do like a video that can where I don't know, say what I think about it. But I feel like we are not gonna do reactions because we have so many things.
Yeah.
I know there's competition between Milk Love and Namtan Film. That's because people are being dumb. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry because Milk and Namtan are literally best friends in real life. So the competition is stupid. Okay, fun. Lesbophobia in its best shape.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I know I'd love to have one GL to watch every day of the week. We will get there. Idol Factory is going towards that path. So
yeah.
Like I don't know if you guys are updated, but we're gonna have the 4 elements. So.
Oh my god, like
so
again, that is a conversation for another
live.
I
mean now GL are doing more numbers than BL. Yes and no. They are doing more numbers in terms of like engagement in trend parties, but the thing is that the BL couples are still getting more interaction on Instagram, and they are more popular. Guys, the boys are more popular.
But I mean, we are building they have built the base for success.
I mean, Pluto now, definitely is a step forward.
I feel like GL in general, like we already built that base.
Oh yeah.
In 24.
Yeah, 24,
and now 25. As
it's gonna be,
as Maria said to me, like not in any video, like we talk. I think I was over a call or something.
Okay.
Yeah, 25 is the year that we're gonna like upgrade and kind of like confirm that GL are, you know, the new money maker in the industry.
And Idol Factory is always upfront with this vision.
I feel like one of the most important things that will help us getting there faster is if people would stop being competitive and just support
the competition.
Oh my god, like if we could just support all GLs, you know, regardless of couples and being.
No, you know what? I understand that people don't have the time to do like 10 parties, 10 hashtag parties in one day. I understand that. We don't do it. Sometimes we do like couple of posts. Yeah. That's it. I don't wanna participate to trend parties. Even though like I do have my favorite couples, I'm not gonna lie, but I don't want to support a couple and not other couples. Yeah. I want to watch the.
But there is so many other things that if you remove the competition element, there is so much benefit that can come out of it because people will watch different series, the number will show, and then there will be engagement. If it's not an hashtag party, it could be comments underneath a video or a post or following or like. I feel like we as a community of
Yeah.
GL, we would
Yeah.
benefit so much from being
Absolutely.
united rather than all
Yeah.
against each other.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Also, the fact is that all of us, not me, but most of the fandoms need to prepare. Someday some couples are gonna, split at some point because they have a career. So like, what you're gonna do when your couple is not gonna be there anymore? I mean,
Yeah.
would you stop to watch GLs? That's the thing. But it's a choice. I don't agree with the choice, but I do respect it. But I feel like, yeah, competition is something that obviously is an obstacle because
feel like,
right
yeah.
now the real
and
competition.
that's why I feel like if our channel has
Yeah.
one aim, one thing that wants to do, that
Is
we want
unite,
to do,
yeah.
is to unite rather than like,
rather than
we
split
will never like,
yeah.
I mean, we have our preferences, but we will
Obviously.
never prefer a couple over another in our channel. We're never gonna have like more Frimbecky's content than
Yeah. I mean,
Namtan just because we like Frimbecky more. If we have more of one, it's just because more GLs came out from that couple.
Exactly.
But
but like
we'll support them all equally.
We didn't. I didn't post the reaction to Gap the series because I've already watched it. But if we had the channel like in 2022, then we would have posted like Gap the series and then the loyal pin. But that doesn't mean that we love Frimbecky. Maybe we love Frimbecky more, but we will still stand all the girls.
Yeah.
And we still give the chance to everyone. Now, we cannot react to everything, so we need to make a choice. And unfortunately, from my perspective, I prefer to give a chance, like reaction wise, I prefer to give a chance to couples under big companies like Gmmtv, because I know that Gmmtv gives me a quality in terms of acting, okay? And Idol Factory, because Idol Factory is the god of GLs. Everything started because of Idol Factory. But the other companies which are smaller, unfortunately, we cannot cover it. We don't have the time. Maybe in the future, but still, I want to give it a chance. So you guys are saying that made the series is worth it. I want to give it a chance. We don't know if we're gonna react to it, but maybe I'm gonna watch it by myself and still support the girls.
Yeah.
Like you don't want to do the trend party, support the girls anyway. Just give it a chance to the GL. Then you don't like it, fair enough. But at least you gave it the chance.
Let's read a few more comments before we go.
The industry needs to understand they have a very eager market. If not for the representation, do it for the money. That's what I'm saying. Gmmtv is brain is not working properly. Thank you, Flora. I agree. It's more important to be supportive of GL in general. It's not wrong to stand one couple though, because I respect everyone. I don't care if you stand only Linger, Frimbecky. I come across a lot of people saying I don't want to stand anyone else. That's absolutely fine. But
don't sabotage.
But don't sabotage the other people.
Yeah.
That's all I ask. Yes, same. I'm a Namtan film fan, but I like good acting in general. So, yeah, exactly. Same thing. Yes, we need to understand that the more couples, the more representation. Thank you, Flora. Why do people feel the need for one couple to succeed more than the other? It breaks my heart as as activist lesbian. So I understand that in terms of like trend parties, you want your couple to be on top of the engagement. It's satisfying to see, I will say. But the thing is that we need to sometimes we need to put a context on it. Like the 5 million achievement of Pluto shouldn't be taken in negatively, but positively, because we broke the record of the BLs, guys.
Like when
that's the most important thing. Like we are saying, look, GLs are worth it. Like we want GLs.
Like when people like is not taken for granted, that's not the right term, but when they're discounting like blank the series achievement in terms of like views and like that's a massive achievement. Like
it's
instead of saying like, oh yeah, but this, but that,
especially outside Thailand, like blank the series has a lot of fans in, I don't remember, the blankets told us in which countries, like, but I feel like, I mean, the achievement that the series had was huge.
Yeah.
Like,
So
it
why?
broke.
Okay, you might not like the series, but why would you want to like?
Yeah, sabotage, like Fei Yoko or whatever. Like, I understand that the premise of Lange series is, you know, we watched the series. The first 2 episodes were pretty uncomfortable. We are not gonna lie on it, but before judging a book by its cover, you should watch the whole thing.
Just take that as a win for GLs.
Yeah, because I promise you, is not what most of the negative comments are saying.
I feel like if we should compete against something, we should compete against BL.
We shouldn't. Yes and no. Like, I feel like
not to bring BLs down, but more like
no, like
healthy competition.
Like healthy competition.
Yeah.
Like, see,
like
we're equal.
Like promote your GLs so that they can get to the point of BLs. Not like exactly. sabotaging.
We
anything.
don't want
no, but like being competitive is like let's compare ourselves to BLs.
Yeah.
And let's aim to be on that level with at least some of our GLs.
Because right now we are not there, guys. Not even Frimbecki or Lingorm, who is right now the most popular couple. Because Brightwing from Gmmtv, they had 2 million likes on social medias. Frimbecki never had those numbers. Lingorm never had those numbers. Like, not even half of it. So we need to get there. That's our target. It's not important who is the couple who gets there. I honestly, I don't care. But if we get there, then the companies are gonna be like, oh, you know what?
Yeah.
Let's do more GLs, and that's
why
what we want.
The
right?
4 elements, the
4
rules,
elements.
they're all very like important.
They are the assemble
project.
Absolutely.
And
yes,
I feel like that is the beginning of a new dawn, and I'm so freaking excited.
Yeah, like,
but I don't want to get ahead of myself because they might fuck it up. But it's very promising, and
both of it.
I am praying the lesbian goddess. To like,
honestly, for Girl Rules, I have so much faith because I watched Only Friends, which is the same director, and it was so good. It was really like the toxic BL with so many realistic gay men, and spoiler, not all the couples are ending together. And this is something like even new for the market. So that director is crazy in a good way. So I'm really.
It's not Chaperone crazy. It's like good crazy.
No, it's good crazy. Like, he literally said, I don't care if people are gonna be upset if Film and Love are gonna kiss, make out, or have sex. I'm gonna, if I want to.
God, just think about Film and Love.
I'm gonna do it. So I feel like we need that mix and match right now for Gmmtv. That Girls is gonna explode, and the 4 elements is gonna even upgrade that. So I'm very, very excited for both of the projects. They're gonna be the, I don't know, door.
Right.
Yeah, we're gonna.
It's the
definitely.
It's gonna. I hope it's gonna start a domino effect.
It's gonna be a domino effect. Definitely.
And I think seeing couples working together is gonna destroy the competitive side of it, because
like Miklov and Anton Film.
If you see that 2 couples are working so well together, and there is a friendship, and there is a friendship around it, then the fans from both couples will warm up to, you know what I mean, like that. So I mean, we're gonna cover this topic in different lives. I mean, I think we're talking. We went out of topic so much.
Yes.
But let's read some comments and wrap it up, because I feel like this is becoming like GL history lesson rather than
people are doing, writing comments.
We should do more. Lives like this.
Let's see. Wait. Someone complained Nanton Film had 5 million tweet. Yes. I saw many people unfortunately complained, but the positive thing is that I've seen lots of people from different fandoms uniting for that trend party to achieve the GL goal.
That is very good.
So that was very good. I guess we Suffolk are not used to having lots of lesbian couples to ship. Maybe that's why the competition arises. Yeah, that's probably it.
I think it's also like an idol
It's-
culture.
yeah, probably because of
Yeah.
the fixed things. But it's important for the girls to have these numbers. Absolutely, I agree. Flora, I think the competition is everywhere. Yes, Antonella, I agree. The industry needs to understand they have a very eager market. If not for the representation, do it for the money. Yes, okay. I agree. It's more important to be supportive of GL. Same, okay. We need to okay. Let's see. We need to understand that the more couples, the more representation. Absolutely. Why do people feel the need for one couple to succeed more than the other?
Are you reading the same
No,
comments again?
yeah, sorry. If someone's...
I mean, they're very important comments. I will read them
Yeah.
again, but...
Wait, no, wait, where were we? For the sake of lesbian representation, okay, two actors, it makes sense. Mate...
It's a bit cringy, is it?
We'll see, we'll see. Now we are curious. To be honest, I didn't like... Okay, you didn't... Okay. Broke the record. Lesbian... To be honest, lesbian or sapphic content suffers with sexism as well. We never had equally when it comes to representation compared to the men either. That's why. That's what I'm saying. That's why Girl Rules, I think, is gonna be the first GL with no men in the conflict, and it's gonna show everyone that we don't need men anymore. Like in BLs, they don't need GLs. So in GLs, we don't need BLs.
I think Gmmtv did Girl Rules to answer to Idol Factory.
No, it's the other way around. I think Idol Factory probably, maybe, saw it coming. Or saw girls, and he said, okay, you're assembling your girls, I'm assembling everyone.
It definitely, because of course these projects are planned way in advance, way before we heard about them. And I feel like there is some kind of like espionage thing going around. Definitely, they have like some insight on it.
They probably had some insight,
so either one of them heard about it first and like, fuck that. Like, you're not gonna do
what?
that.
You know what?
Or maybe like Gmmtv heard about Idol Factory and like, wait, let's put a news out before.
No, I think Gmmtv doesn't trust new couples. And they had only 2 GLs, and they said, okay, I'm gonna assemble my strongest, but Idol Factory is actually on our side, so I said, okay, fuck off, I'm gonna give you the gods. Yes, and loving the competition. What? Which competition? Wait.
Against BL, maybe?
Oh, against BS? Yeah, that's okay. If it's a healthy...
I'm too anxious to help with trend parties.
Yeah, me too. Honestly, I did participated to one serious trend party, which was 23.5. I was very stressed. Not gonna lie. So, yeah. Petrichor. Yes, Petrichor is in our list. We are gonna watch it after The Secret of Us.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely, that's gonna come as a reaction for sure. Yeah, I think that's all. We should like wrap up this conversation.
Also because we need to edit us the series.
Yes. Oh my God. Yeah.
Anyway, thank you so much, guys, for interacting with this live. It's always nice to talk to you. And let us know if you would like us to do more live where we just talk about GLs.
Oh yeah.
Not like a specific GL, but like just GL in general.
Topic, like
we talk about Gmmtv, we can
trash Gmmtv for 1 hour. I will be happy about it, guys. So if you want to,
we have lots of different video format coming out soon. Now we're trying to catch up with all these reactions. But once we are on track, then we're gonna start to release different kind of content as well. We have some, video where we talk about specific couples, some games coming up. Of course, we have the TGA Awards, happening now. There's gonna be a live.
Do the live.
Yeah, it's gonna be a live at the end of it where we announce the winners. So there's so many content that we're gonna release, guys, and
very soon.
Come and join us for these lives. We really love it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Thank you so much for the support, and as we said, spread the word
Spread the word, please.
Spread the word. Yes. Thank you for joining. I know for some of you guys it's pretty late, so thank you. And yes, we will see you
In the next one, as always.
in the next one. Yes.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh, wait, is it this one?
Yeah. Okay. Bye, guys.